Here we're going to show you the new feature called the super symbol for Zuken symbols. So when we're building a Zuken symbol, we've had some customers who wanted us not only to build the fractured symbol with individual functions per each symbol, but then at the end they wanted us to combine all of those pins into one giant symbol, which I'm calling the superset. And so if this C-set is enabled, when we build the Zuken symbols, we're going to get, if we built 10 fractured symbols, we'd get 11 symbols. We'd get the 10 fractured plus the giant super symbol. So it's enabled now. We'll say no for saving, close that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this directory here, and right now we're just going to build the symbols. And we can see here it's building the Zuken symbol files. It built the CDF file, which contains all the pinout information. And so it created this directory, and it created the CDB file with the CDF, which is the ASCII equivalent of the PRT file for those familiar with Zuken. And then it created the ASCII LAF files, which get converted to SMB files when we do the release. And so here are the fractured symbols 1 through 10. The 1 is the individual I/O banks 1 through 9. 9 is and 10 is the power symbol. But the super symbol is here, and basically the way we build it is it's just a combination of all the symbols, and I'll show you that within the Zuken editor now. So if we open up this file and we view that symbol, or open it, we can see this very large symbol. It's hard to read. Well, but let's take a quick peek at the sub-symbols first. So we have this IL1, which has about 20 pins and 2 power pins. Bank 2, this is bank 2, which is a small bank. Bank 3, which is VCC IO2. We're actually on bank 3. Bank 5 of the FPGA. And then we finally get down to the power pins. So now let's go take a look at the super symbol. And what we're going to have to do here is zoom in and see what it did. And so Part Builder, what it does is it glues these all together basically. So it uses the way you fractured the symbol and drew them, and it just glues those pins together into one giant symbol. So here is symbol 1, here is the fractured symbol 2, the fractured symbol 3, and if we keep sliding down, we're going to get all the way down to the last power symbol. So that's the introduction. It's a really funny one. Here is I built this symbol as well, 66 symbols to describe this new Xilinx part, which is 3,824 pins. So this symbol is symbol 1, and it's only got like 20 pins, but the super symbol has all 3,824 pins. So when we look at this one, it's just going to look like a complete mess until we zoom in. So you can see it. It's just a giant blur. I was afraid I was going to crash the components editor when I open this file. But let's zoom in real tight. And zoom in again. That was a select. I need to zoom. And then we can see, like, so this is one symbol. Actually, I think this whole thing is one symbol. Then this is the next symbol for IO Bank 19. If we slide down, that's 50 pins. That ends there. Then IO Bank 20. And then that's 50 pins for it. IO Bank 21. And if we slide all the way down to the bottom, we're going to see all the ground pins. So it's got 603 ground pins. So it just glued all those pins together for us and just made sure that every pin exists on the symbol. And this is a special request for our customers.